Welcome to the Krusa Golf Academy. I want to talk to you a little bit today about posture and swing playing. So on the picture on the left, I'm going to draw some posture lines. I'm also going to draw my original shaft address. Now as I make the backswing of the photo on the left, as I get my left arm equal with the ground, I'm going to draw a second line. Okay, so the difference between these two, alright, this is my slot. Everybody's slot's going to be a little bit different. If you have a higher, more steep backswing, then your slot's going to be wider. If you're flatter, then your slot's going to be more narrow. This is where my slot is. So as I make my downswing, ideally I would like the club to fall back into that slot. So my hands get to the top. Hopefully we will not see any movement with our hands going forward, because then I will miss my slot. They should start to track right back down that top yellow line, fall back between the slot. So I'm dropping the club into the slot. It'll match up to my original playing line. There's my club head directly behind my hand, so again it is more or less parallel to my target line. And as we come through, everything unwinds and I have impact. You notice the shaft falls right behind my original plane line, the best for consistency. As we come through, I should come through more or less match on those yellow lines once again. So that's from the back view. From my front view, I'm going to draw myself a line off my left side. I'll talk about that in a second. And my spine angle. So as I make my backswing, ideally I want to rotate my body around my spine angle, maintaining this tilt out over my right hip. And then as I make my downswing, I want to turn back into that line that I had drawn. Now for you who are watching, you're going to notice that my left knee goes outside that leg. So I have a little bit of stability issue in my left hip. It doesn't allow me to turn quite as well, so my tendency is to slide a little bit through the ball. I'm currently working on that. As we come through, my spine more or less stays along the same spine angle that I set with. And as we come through, again, I'm pretty happy with my follow through. So I'm going to show you these in slow motion, both playing together. I'll leave the plane lines on there so you can take a look. That's that one. Here's this one. Now we're going to put them together. And I'm going to have them draw, I'm going to have them play together. Be a little bit slower motion. So again, the one on the left will track up that original yellow line, match up to the higher one, which creates my slot. As I unwind, the club will drop back into the slot, match up to my original plane line. I'm going to make impact, hands in front, spine stays back, and ideally the left leg will be a little more firm. Great, so that's me. I look forward to working with you all. Give me a call at the Pennington Golf Center. This is Corey. Thanks.